Hi, I'm DateNite, and I'm going to show you how to make a track using only the BA-1. So when you first open BA-1, it's going to take you to the analog brass baby preset. Sounds like that. But I want to start with a blank patch to create my kick drum. So all I'm going to focus on right now is the filter, bring down the cutoff, and bring up the resonance. The BA-1 has this really cool feature where if you bring it all the way to the top notch, you see that word self. It basically starts self-resonating. And you get this cool sine sound that I thought would be great for like a subby kind of kick. So we're going to bring down sustain, decay up. Awesome. Let's get some drive in there. Already sounding like a lo-fi kind of kick. Cool. Nice. So I like that. So I already have a little pattern recorded. All right, so we're gonna keep that for our kick for now. The next thing I did was build up some hats, and the BA actually already has a preset for closed hats, which is pretty awesome. I love that it includes percussive elements like that. So here's a preset. I'm just going to alter it a little. So I want to talk about this preset also to show off the features of the second oscillator. Specifically, it has a white noise waveform, which is really cool. And that's really going to give you that hat kind of crunchy sound, that noisy sound. But also the battery over here is meant to mimic the battery power of the portable Yamaha synth that this is emulating. So basically when the battery would run out of power, it would create these cool artifacts, noisy, glitchy elements. So that's great for a noisy hat sound. Just a little. And then I want to talk about the delay also. Delay and the envelope both have this on-off button, and that basically lets you sync all of your delay micro rhythms to the project tempo. All right, and then all I did here was search top hat, and I have this this little loop that I really like. Drop it as a drum, and it sounds like this. Cool. Next, I did a pad, and I also used a really nice preset that I really like. It's called the Fifth Swell right here in the middle. This is the preset on its own. Now for this, I actually want to add sidechain. The actual preset doesn't have it, so the sidechain option on the BA-1 is really cool. It allows you to do basically 4 on the floor sidechaining. You can do it to the pre or post effects. All right. Next, added a bass line. I use the synth bass, and I'm going to add some reverb here, and I want to actually also show the difference between having the chorus on and off. I love this chorus. I feel like I would have used it actually on like all of the BAs here, but I wanted to like save it for special tracks. So definitely the bass track. I want the chorus on. And then I also want to automate the gliss. And I came up with this cool effect all the way at the end. So in Ableton, you can go here. And then let's find glissando and do it on like the last note. Nice. Bring that up just a little. All right, and then I also have this really cool clap sound that I made. Acting as kind of a clap. So the cool part about this was I actually renamed it and saved it myself. So whenever you make a preset that you like or you altered one, you can go right here, save preset, type in the name, and then it'll be displayed in the users right down here. You can also go over here to load presets if you want. So basically this little sound is built from being right in the middle, crossfading between the two oscillators, making this nice little dissonance, crunchy. I could add even more of a little pump right there with the battery. All together. All right, and then last thing I added was this little wind effect. I automated again the cutoff here, and this one, kind of like the clap, or yeah, the hats, is mostly the workload is over here on the second oscillator on this white noise patch. Really cool. The tone is really cool. It acts as another kind of filter effect. So the dark will bring out lower frequencies, bright brings out the higher. So if you notice, the gliss is really cool, the glissando. If you have it in this upper range, I've noticed like around 80 or so, it creates these kind of like in between ghost notes, these chromatic swells. So it could kind of act as like an ARP. There's actually a whole section, and this preset is part of it, the plucks and ARPs. And there you have it. That's how I made a song using only the BA-1 from Baby Audio. Hope y'all liked it, and let me know what you think.